Good morning and welcome to the beautiful Cotswolds. We're in a town called Bibury or Bibury. We're going to be going to 3 of the most popular towns here in the Cotswolds today. So this one that we're at now apparently gets super busy, so we got up early to get here, hopefully to beat the crowds.
Still waiting for the coffee to process. It's a little bit earlier than we're used to getting up.
Yes, and then after here we're going to 2 more of the popular towns, so we're really looking forward to it. It's a beautiful sunny day today, really nice to be outside.
First up, we're going to Arlington Row, which is a group of cottages.
Yeah, it's a row of cottages that were built in the 1300s. This is the reason why you come to this town. It's the most popular tourist attraction, so we're going to head there now.
Hopefully it's not too busy. There is tour buses everywhere, and it's only, what,
It's like
10 a.m?
Yeah, just after 10. This is the reason why you need to get here early. Check out all the tourists behind me. I mean, we are tourists, so we're included in that. We're not exempt.
I was actually saying before to Christy, I feel bad because people actually live in these houses.
Yeah, they do.
And there's just thousands of people standing out the front taking photos of the houses, peering in their windows. Some people even have, by the way, we're those people. Some people even have private residence printed on their gates and windows and doors just to show people that, hey, this is a public house and people do live here.
Yeah, because someone did, our Airbnb host did tell us that a lot of tourists used to walk in, if the door was open, they'd walk straight into the people's houses thinking that it was like a museum or something like that. But yeah, no, people actually live here. Alright, so quick change in plans. Our intention was to go to another town a little bit further north, but we had a look on Google Maps and there's another town that's really famous for being cute and quaint called Burton-on-the-Water. So we're going to go and check that out first on the way to the other town. So it should be about a 15-minute drive. We're so happy we have this car right now and are not crammed on one of those tour buses because it was absolutely insane. If we knew that it was going to be that busy, we probably would have got there about an hour earlier, around like 8 o'clock or even 9 o'clock. So, but it was really cute, it was fun, and yeah, looking forward to the next town. So just a quick tip, always add a little bit of extra time than what Google Maps says because you constantly have to keep stopping for cars. It's very, very narrow road. You need to stop quite frequently to pull over and let oncoming traffic sort of pass as well.
We have passed a few people, I think going about 100 k's an hour down this road, and we've had to sort of dive into the bush a little bit to avoid them. So we've just come into the town and we've seen a sign for duck races, £1. So we're going to buy a duck and enter the duck race.
Buy a little rubber duck and they put it in the river along here.
Starts in 2 minutes, so you better hurry up.
There you go. 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
What's the lucky number?
Yeah, what's the lucky
What's
number?
our lucky number?
All of them.
7. Oh, 17. Let's go 17.
Right.
Yes.
2017, right.
The duck race starts in 1 minute from this bridge here, and it goes down to, you probably can't see it, but there is a orange net just down there, close to the other bridge, and that's where the ducks finish. What do we win?
A certificate.
To say that we're number 1 duck racers.
We got number 17.
I don't know why that's...
Our anniversary.
Ah, okay. Whoops.
We're not having a boat race, we're having a duck race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Your ducks can't hear you.
Ours is actually winning. How is our duck winning?
So ours is literally that one there at the very front. Oh, it's getting taken over. It's not exactly the fastest race in the world.
Riveting.
90!
Didn't win.
Ours was winning for like the first probably 30 seconds. We were so excited, and then it got overtaken.
No idea where we came though.
Probably it was like in the last third.
Good fun. So other than duck races, Bourton-on-the-Water is really well known for its low bridges and its golden honey-coloured heaps of ducks.
Oh my god.
Stone cottages that are all over the village.
And there are about 4,000 people that actually live in the town and about 40,000 people that visit on the weekends.
So I heard a guy saying ice cream, so I knew this is where I'd find Christy.
Did you hear me yell out salt?
No.
I went salt, and then he's like, thank you, madam. I got vanilla. You can actually see the real vanilla bean in there. They had no chocolate. I normally would have got chocolate.
But he said it was vegan, gluten-free.
So good. There's a little perfumery over there, so I'm going to pop into and check it out and see what they've got. I don't usually like perfume. There's only two that I really like. One is an Alice Brooklyn one and a Le Labo one. I don't like that smell. It smells like opium. Oh, the perfume.
The main part of town along the water is beautiful, but I feel like we've just come maybe a couple streets back from the main street, and this is just as beautiful. And there's barely anyone here.
So nice. I'm hoping that someone invites us into their house.
For tea and scones?
Yeah, I'm really hoping that. But the architecture is so incredible. It's so
English, so English.
It is very
it's
English.
Exactly what you would imagine like a little country English town will look like.
And this town has been voted one of the prettiest towns in England for a long time.
I
and
can
you
see
can see why,
yeah.
for sure.
Oh, let's not get hit by a car.
Alright, I am completely peopled out. We're heading 10 minutes drive north to our next little cute town. Can't remember the name of it, we'll put it on the screen.
Just in time, looks like another tour bus has just turned up.
Yep, our cue to leave.
It's an electric car, so it doesn't make any noise when you start it up.
Yeah, it's really trippy actually, and apparently it's really good on fuel. He said we'll get about 600 miles from it, so about 1,000 kilometres, which is pretty crazy.
And I said electric, it's hybrid. Let's go.
As expected, this town is just as busy as the other two we've been to. But I mean, woo, Jesus, where's he going? Pulling out. But I guess if you can only go to one early in the morning, I'd still say Bibury was the best one because it's the smallest town by far. So you'd never get a car park if we were going there now. These towns are a little bit bigger, so at least we should be able to get car parks. How are you going driving? Are you over it yet?
No, I love driving.
I hate driving. So the main draw card to this town, Stowe the locals call it, is starting to rain too, is St. Edward's Church. It is such a beautiful old medieval church, and there is evidence of a temple that has been here since 1708 AD. It is incredible. It's so beautiful, and the front doors are encased in these big yew tree trunks. It's just really pretty.
With this rain, I think we're going to go find a tea house.
Yes.
And have some tea and biscuits or scones.
Yeah, I was just saying to Steve before, it's not like us to not include food in a vlog, so we're going to find a little afternoon tea house and get some scones and jam and cream and some tea.
Get out of the rain.
So we couldn't come to the Cotswolds and not have a traditional afternoon tea. So we've come down to Davenford Cotwold Gardens and we've got a traditional English tea with milk. We've got a plain scone with jam and cream. We had to get a brownie as well because it looks so good. And yeah, I'm excited. This is our lunch, so we're going to be flying after all this sugar. I'm going to try this brownie. Oh my goodness, it looks so, oh God, it's so rich. Look at that. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of like a pudding. It is so, I'm going to say a gross word, moist. Oh wow. I don't really have any words. It's just freaking delicious. You're going to love it.
The brownie is gluten-free, and I always find with gluten-free like baked goods, they're always so much moister.
More moist.
More moist than like normal traditional flour.
So you normally use like almond meal, which is not as dry as flour, and this is probably the best brownie I've ever had. I swore to myself I would stop saying that, but when it's true, it's true. And ooh, it's strawberry. Angela here makes the best brownies in the world. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was such a really cute little afternoon tea. I think Steve wanted to go and explore the stocks. He was explaining what the stocks were before. I had no idea what it was, but apparently that's where we're going now. So we've found the stock. It's right behind me here. So Steve will explain what it is. He knows a little bit more about it than me.
I'll take that camera off you. So this is the remains of a medieval stock which they used to use back in the day for punishment.
Yeah.
If you did something naughty, they'd lock you up.
Yeah.
And then the public could come past and throw rotten fruit or veggies and humiliate
Taunt you and scorn you, so probably not a very fun place to be back in medieval times.
But a good way to spend your Saturday or Sunday afternoon. So we had all intentions of going to Castle Combe today, but the weather didn't really agree with us, and it started pouring on the way home from Stowe.
And we ran out of time.
Yeah, we
as
did
well.
run out of time, yeah.
So by the time, if we were going to leave Stowe to go to Castle Combe, which we were supposed to go to, then we wouldn't have got there till about 4:30 in the afternoon. So that would have been a complete waste of time. So we will save that for a different vlog on a different day as part of one of the other ones that we probably will film here while we're in the countryside of England.
All right, see you in the next one.
Bye. On to the next place. It's called, I can't remember. I'll have a look. So we've found the stock that is just behind me. God, I would love to put you in there one day and just like punish you.
So this is the remains of
That sounded dirty. Let's do that again.
Ruin my shot, as per usual. Just crispy walking through. I'm trying to get
You don't tell me though.
trying to get candid shots of you.